Copy me?
Copy loud and clear.
Okay, Anya, if you want to read that question out, we can copy now while we're stationary.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Peter. The question is from Mr. called Tom Wilson. Since this looks like a topic of the day, just wondering when termites swarm, and maybe we can see a mound doing that someday. Also, do you have any ants there that do a large march in the area, like a colony out foraging?
Cool, well, check out. Difficult to decide when to leave. He's just perfectly perched there now. I mean, Tom will get to your question just now. Just look at that. The kind of control you can only imagine. Look at those wingtips. It's quite a challenge for James. This eagle is far away. You see those almost like the fingers at the end of the wings? Those are called alula feathers. And that's actually something that only in the last many years of human flight that they start using that on aeroplane designs. And basically what those fingers, those feathers at the tips do is they reduce the drag. So it means that the bird can hover or fly or not stall and fall if you want, quite low speed. So just while we work our way down to the Wartie, yeah, we're going to look around insects and at insects quite a bit this afternoon. It's not one of my specialities. I enjoy them. I think they're fascinating, but I would not call myself an entomologist. But in terms of termites, it's going to be something that might be possible to see if we get some rain, which it might even happen today. These clouds are looking like if they just get the right conditions. If we get some rain, maybe by tomorrow we might actually get some termite swarms, as you call it. Basically when you start getting lots of males and females leaving the mounds to start new colonies. But it's not something you see that often. Also a lot of the time it actually happens at night. And then in terms of ants that march in formation, you don't get it as much as you do get in some jungles and forests, but we do get what we call commander ants or army ants, which sometimes get moving in formation when they're hunting, as well as you get them sometimes walking in lines. Especially if there's a good food source, you'll find like a little path of ants. So we'll try and spot some of those. The army ants are quite large, they're quite big dark ants, so they're easy to see if they are around. Let's have a look at what's happening at the Wartie here.